Alan Ritchson shares heartbreaking Reacher Season 3 release update. Reacher fans have been eagerly awaiting news about the return of the action-packed drama series, and they finally have an update. Sadly, though, it's not a good one. Alan Ritchson, who portrays the titular character, recently shared the anticipated premiere date for Reacher Season 3 on Prime Video, and disappointingly, it won't be this year. In an Instagram Stories post, Ritchson shared an image that featured the words, "The biggest name in action hits again in 2025, followed by the title of the series. That release window seems to suggest we have a wait on our hands, and that will have been over 1 year since Season 2 premiered on Prime Video. Production on the third season began ahead of the Season 2 premiere last December. It is unclear when production will wrap, although Ritchson was spotted filming the new season as recently as April 2024. The first season of Reacher premiered on February 4, 2022, and adapted the first Jack Reacher novel, Killing Floor. The second season, based on the 11th novel, Bad Luck and Trouble, was released weekly from December 15, 2023 to January 19, 2024. Reacher has been a massive success for Prime Video, ranking as the #1 title on the streamer across all movies and series worldwide for 2023. Ritchson has received widespread acclaim for his portrayal of the Drifter and former U.S. Army military police major. What else is Alan Ritchson in? Following his breakout role as Jack Reacher, Ritchson has become busier than ever. In addition to Reacher's third season, he is developing a sequel series to his comedy show Blue Mountain State, 2010-11, and has a multi-year first-look movie deal with Amazon MGM Studios. He has also started filming his new movie, the action comedy Playdate with Kevin James. Most recently, he appeared in Guy Ritchie's The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Despite his packed schedule, Ritchson reassured fans in April 2024 that he remains committed to the Reacher series. "I owe it to the audience to explore as many of these books as my body will allow, and I owe it to the people that took a shot on me when I was a huge risk for them. They have given me a real career." Ritchson's road to stardom. Ritchson's success on Reacher has made him a wanted man in Hollywood, but he's been steadily working his way up the ranks in Tinseltown, having demonstrated his ability as a versatile comedy actor with dramatic chops and, of course, action star power. He began his career with notable roles in popular TV shows and has since transitioned to major action and comedy films, solidifying his place in Hollywood. Season 3 of Reacher will adapt the fan-favorite novel Persuader, the 7th entry in Lee Child's beloved series. Published in 2003, Persuader follows Jack Reacher as he goes undercover in Maine to rescue an informant held by a haunting foe from his past. Maria Sten will return as Frances Neagley, despite her character's absence in the novel. New cast members include Anthony Michael Hall, The Breakfast Club, Sonia Cassidy, The Man Who Fell to Earth, Brian T., Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Out of the Shadows, Johnny Berchtold, The Passenger, Roberto Montesinos, Father Stu, and Daniel David Stewart for All Mankind. Fans can look forward to more thrilling adventures and gripping storylines when Reacher returns for its third season on Prime Video in 2025. Stay tuned for more updates as the premiere date approaches. Alan Ritchson, the charismatic and rugged actor best known for his role as Jack Reacher in the hit Amazon Prime series Reacher, has recently shared a heartbreaking update regarding the highly anticipated release of the show's third season. Fans who have been eagerly awaiting the next installment of the action-packed thriller have been left disappointed, as the actor revealed some unfortunate news that will delay the return of their favorite justice-seeking vigilante. For those unfamiliar with the series, Reacher is based on the popular book series by British author Lee Child, with Ritchson taking on the role of the titular character, Jack Reacher. The show has been praised for its faithful adaptation of the novels, gripping action sequences, and Ritchson's larger-than-life portrayal of the former military police officer who now roams the United States, righting wrongs wherever he finds them. Season 1 debuted in 2022 to critical acclaim and was quickly renewed for more seasons, following a successful formula of staying true to the source material while adding a cinematic flair. Season 2 was released to even greater fanfare, further establishing Reacher as one of Amazon Prime's most-watched shows. By this point, fans had already begun speculating about what Season 3 might entail. After the thrilling conclusion of the second season, which left viewers on the edge of their seats, the anticipation for the third season grew even stronger. However, Ritchson's recent announcement has put a damper on those expectations. In a candid social media post, Ritchson opened up about the struggles that have beset the production of Reacher Season 3. He explained that various unforeseen challenges have caused delays, some of which have been out of the control of the cast and crew. While Ritchson did not provide specific details about all the complications, it is widely known that the entertainment industry has faced significant disruptions in recent times due to strikes, scheduling conflicts, and the lingering effects of the global pandemic. For much of 2023, Hollywood was engulfed in a historic double strike involving the Writers Guild of America, WGA, and the Screen Actors Guild, SAG-AFTRA. These strikes, which lasted for several months, halted many film and television productions, leaving fans in limbo about the fate of their favorite shows. Although the strikes have since ended, the ripple effects of the work stoppage are still being felt across the industry, as many projects face rescheduling, reshoots, and delays in post-production. Ritchson's heartfelt message struck a chord with fans, many of whom have expressed their disappointment but also extended their support and understanding. The actor, who has always been active and engaged with his fanbase, took the time to reassure everyone that while the delays are frustrating, the team behind Reacher is committed to delivering a season that lives up to the high expectations set by the first two. He emphasized that the quality of the show would not be compromised and that he, along with the entire cast and crew, is working hard to ensure that when Season 3 does arrive, it will be well worth the wait. What makes this update particularly heartbreaking for fans is that Season 3 was shaping up to be one of the most ambitious installments yet. Early reports hinted that the new season would dive deeper into Jack Reacher's mysterious past, exploring uncharted territory in the character's backstory. In addition to the pulse-pounding action sequences that have become a trademark of the show, the third season was also expected to introduce several new characters, with casting rumors circulating about some high-profile additions to the ensemble. These teases only serve to fuel the excitement, making the delay all the more disheartening. Despite the challenges, Ritchson's update wasn't all bad news. In his message, he offered a silver lining by hinting that the extra time being taken in production could lead to a more polished and gripping final product. He also teased that there might be some surprise announcements or additional content in the interim to help tide fans over while they wait for the official release. Whether this means behind-the-scenes footage, special teasers, or even a sneak peek at some of the new storylines remains to be seen, but it's clear that the Reacher team is determined to keep the fanbase engaged during this difficult period. As for the release date, while Ritchson stopped short of giving an exact timeline, he indicated that the delay could push the premiere into late 2024 or early 2025. This is a significant shift from the initial expectations, but with the level of care and detail that has gone into each season so far, fans are hopeful that the wait will be justified. In the meantime, Ritchson encouraged fans to revisit the first two seasons, reread the Jack Reacher novels, and stay tuned for updates from the show's official channels. His message ended on an optimistic note, promising that when Reacher does return, it will be with the same intensity and heart that has made the show a standout success. Until then, the dedicated fan base will have to wait just a little longer for the return of their favorite vigilante, trusting that Alan Ritchson and the team will deliver another unforgettable season of Reacher.